Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of our New York Red Bulls save. So, since you guys were last here, we played 3 games. A 1-0 loss to Orlando, a 2-1 win over San Jose, and a 3-1 win over Vancouver. So, mixed results, but still, alright, managed to rectify our little 3-game skid right here. And yeah, we still do sit at the top of the Supporter Shield and the top of the East. We do have a game in hand on Cincinnati. But this right here will be that equalizer, as after this game we'll be tied with Cincinnati on games played, and we will also be played the same amount of games as Atlanta. So this is a big one. It's going to really tell where we're going to be, because if we lose, Atlanta go to the same points as us, and it makes everything very, very tight and interesting. But we'll see how it goes. Now, interestingly, the West is lagging behind again, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it's interesting, especially seeing Seattle and LAFC so far down. But yeah, things are interesting. We'll see how it goes, and yeah, we're also getting close, and we're getting a little closer to the Champions Cup final, which would be sweet, as we could hopefully maybe add another trophy to our list of trophies that we won. Without further ado, we'll get into the match against Atalanta United. Cincinnati are actually playing today, so it doesn't change much. It's pretty much our best team right here. Morgan's picked up a slight injury. We'll give Rodriguez a shot on that wing. But yeah, I think this is pretty much our strongest side. Just do that. And yeah, into the game we go. Oh, I totally forgot to mention that. Cornell is injured. So we are playing our backup keeper. I forgot to mention that. He got injured in the Montreal game. So that was quite unfortunate. But what are you going to do? I have no words. I have none. I have none at all. First bit of action for him all season. Spills it into someone. I just love that. You love it. You love to see it. Nice job, Yearwood. Rodriguez, who can find a finish. Lovely job, guys. 1-1. Right back in the game. Alright. Giacomakis dispossessed by Brunelli into Tolkien here. Heidman to Marucci. Can we go into... Yes, Malanda. No pass forward. Good. Be smart with it. Now we can go wide to Tolkien here. Lovely. Is there someone in front? Nope. We'll go back, maintain possession into Yearwood. Oh, Heidman was there for that. This is good possession, though. Just taking our time. Now Heidman. Now Heidman. Oh, I was too slow, so we couldn't really turn. You wanted to play that to him almost one touch, so then he could turn into that space and try to find something. But it's alright. Can find Omir well. Is there a cross? I don't know. He's going to cut it back to Luquinhas, who can curl it into the bottom corner. And we've completed the comeback within 20 minutes. No, actually a little longer, but about 20 minutes. And it's already turned on its head. 2-1. Lovely reaction to the goal, boys. Great job. And that's exactly what we want to see. 4 points and a game in hand. Header. Oh, that's a great... Oh, never mind. All right, goal kick. That was a great hand from Marucci. palming that over the bar. Omid here with a set piece. Swings it in. Oh, what's off the post from Rodriguez? Oh, that was so close. I think we're going to head into halftime now. Oh, maybe one more chance. Rodriguez, set piece to the back post. Header! It's goal, Drew Yearwood! Oh, that's beautiful. I think, wait, Fernandez, I think, took it. And then I confused the two there, I think. Yeah, Fernandez took it. Rodriguez heads it, and it goes across goal right to Yearwood, so they've now done it to each other. I love that. I always love when stuff like that happens. I kind of find it funny, like someone scored and they assist each other. Oh, could we add another before halftime? Make this a real route. Tolkien. Oh my! Oh! I thought that was gonna go in. Luquinhas, he's won a penalty! He's won a penalty! Oh my god, what a route this will be, Van Zier. Your penalty, my friend. The number 9. Oh, it's saved! Oh, they have Jonathan Bond as well. Damn. Yeah, Van Zier's not the best on penalties. Tolkien, lovely touch! Yearwood. Ooh, good save again by Bond, though. We are up by a good amount, so I think it might be worth taking a few people off. Luquinhas is quite tired, so we'll get him off the pitch. And Van Zier I do love as well. So we'll go those two. Just early on, get some subs in like that. Just because we want to make sure that we can just save ourselves a bit, because we do have a game very shortly after this, who we play against Minnesota. Who, I don't know where they are. Let's see. Oh, never mind. Rodriguez has got a set piece in a very, very dangerous position here. Can he add another goal to his tally today? No, he cannot. Well, let's see. It should show us where they are. They are... Minnesota. They are in 5th in the East. 5th in the West. Sorry, they're 5th in the West. Not doing too bad. Covering here. Lovely job, Brunel. Oh my god. Why? Just why? Just why? What is he thinking? I was saying good job because I was like, oh, he's won the ball. He's cut out the cross. What is he thinking there? Why? Why? You didn't even have to pass. I'm berating you for that one. That is unacceptable. On so many levels. And I think we will do both fullbacks as well. Alright. That should be good substitute-wise. Let's hopefully try to hold on here, as we've definitely been the much better team. But 2 mistakes have allowed Giacomakis to pick up 2 goals today. Looks like we're going to hold on and finish with a 3-2 victory at Red Bull Arena over Atalanta United, which is fantastic for us. Really, really important win. It puts us in lovely position going forwards in the league. Gives us a good little buffer too, which is very, very good to see. As you can see there, a game in hand and a current 5-point lead after a late winner for Chicago. Wow, that's a big one. That's massive for us. As you guys saw, not much time in between this one and the next one, but I'm going to now skip ahead to the Minnesota game, and I'll catch you guys then. Okay, we are now skipped ahead to the Minnesota United game. Malanda is suspended. Tolkien is pretty tired. So is Heidman and Rodriguez and Omir. So we'll did I suggest? Oh yeah, Tolkien. That's what I'd say. Fill in there. We'll have Reyes come in there. Edelman hang in up there. Carmona come in there, and Ngoma play in that role. So Nealis, those guys on the bench. McGlynn can take care of Edelman's spot, and Burke and Zuniga can kind of fill in those roles. Perfect. Brunelli is a little tired. We have some other guys that are slightly tired, but I think that's okay. I'm confident in this rotation team. And hopefully we can get back to some more winning ways. Because I think that's now 3 in a row for us after 3 losses in a row. So don't really want to be too streaky heading into the end of the season, where if we're on a bad streak or a bad run of form when we head into the playoffs, we won't be doing very well. Reynoso with an early set piece goes over everyone, but he's still able to drive through and fire one across the bar. Marshall Rudy can just clear it away for Luquinhas, whose poor touch nearly takes him out of bounds to give them a throw-in. And Duncan into Edelman in the middle here. Carmona plays back to Reyes, and we can try to maintain some possession. Brunelli has... Yearwood has an option. I would have rather tried to break some more lines out wide, but Rudy's got it now. He can find Luquinhas. Turns, drives inside, switches, play to Duncan, who's in space. Drives forward, and his defender cuts off his cross. Carmona, you can turn around and find him. Duncan in some space for the cross on the ground, but Van Zier pokes it just wide. Never mind, it's a corner kick for us. Corner kick for us now. Carmona's going to swing it in. Brunelli just can't get up there, and Reynoso's got it on the counter here. It's a smart foul by Ngoma. Lucky for him to not pick up a yellow card there. But it's a smart foul from him to kill that counterattack. Duncan has started the game very hot, already on a 7.5 rating. Carmona has now gone off injured. That's not what we want to be seeing right now. Where is Zuniga most comfortable playing? On the opposite side. He can play an inverted winger on this side, so it's not impossible. But definitely not what we want to see early on in this game, especially with Morgan out injured, which is going to hurt our depth in those positions, meaning since we've lost both of our right-sided wingers now. That's a bit of a risky challenge from Marshall Rudy. Law drives forward. Can we cut it out? Marucci does just enough with a palm. Forces it behind for a corner kick. Reynoso swings it in. Marucci gathers well. Can we find an outlet? Never mind. Not going to go to a center back in that clip. Pretty cagey affair so far, I would say. We've definitely dominated a majority of possession, but it's clear that with missing some of our quality around the front areas of the pitch, we struggle to create clear-cut opportunities. Now, we could try to change things up here, definitely, because we have some dribblers up there. So I think maybe if we have them run at defense, shorter passing to improve it a little more, and encourage more counterattacks, I think we might be in a bit of a better standing. So we'll try that. Otherwise, I think I'm pretty happy with everything. The only thing I think we'll do is sub Yearwood, as he looks quite tired. Reynoso again with another set piece. Swings it in. Brunelli can head it up, but not really in a good spot. Arriaga, though, heads right to Marucci, and we can feel pretty comfortable. Is he going to find a center back? He's going to go long. Out to Luquinhas. A lovely ball from the young man. He's found him in a lot of space. Can Luquinhas do something with this? He's going to play it back to Marshall Rudy. Can find Cáceres, who fires one few feet wide of the post in the end. But it's a great ball from Marucci to find Luquinhas there. Really, really smart decision from him. Ngoma with the cross. Zuniga can climb well, but he can only find the post. Ngoma's touch, unfortunately, off his chest will roll out of bounds. That's the end of that highlight. But it seems that we've started the half well. Some good chances for us here, which is always nice to see. Cáceres has got it now. Winning it back in a key position. Can find Rudy, who can bring it inside to Edelman. Lovely touch from him to evade some pressure. Zuniga, Reyes out wide to Duncan. Back to Edelman. Wide again to Duncan, who's in a good spot. He's found himself. Beats his first man. Can he get the cross in Ngoma? But it's such a tight angle. I think he probably should have taken a touch and tried to turn there. But, you know, not everything will always go how we were expecting it. I do think Duncan may need a sub soon, and I think Ngoma may need to come off, as he seems to be struggling a bit in this game. I think we will do just that. We'll give Corey Burke a bit of a run out. Actually, you know what? We'll do this instead. I think we'll go Harper. We'll try Harper on the right wing. Rudy will come across. We'll put Ofori on, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 substitutes. And we'll put Manuel up top. Actually, no, we'll do Zuniga because he's more comfortable there. I'm going to do Luquinhas at the shadow striker role. Bit of a shuffle of the players here, but I think that's probably going to be a decent idea for us. And let's see if we can get something from it. Harper long to Zuniga, but is unable to get anything there. Smashed long by the keeper. Benelli can win it in the air, and we can find Edelman, who can find Cáceres, who manages to find Harper and gets Rudy on the overlap. Early ball. Luquinhas gets there ahead of the keeper, but is he offside? Oh my god, come on guys. Please, let's have this be onside. This be a massive goal. And it is! Lovely job. Substitutes paying off. Cáceres wide to Harper, who can find Rudy with a very, very smart pass. Luquinhas quick to read it. Nutmegs the goalkeeper, and we take a 1-0 lead late on in this game. 15 minutes to go, and we are in a pole position to grow our lead at the top of the division. Or are we? I thought, yes, we are. Cincinnati are drawing, I thought last time I saw. So we're in a good position to increase this lead. Ofori has it now. Into Luquinhas, who's dispossessed by Amaria. Into Reynoso. Harper presses well and forces him to a long ball out wide to Nick Lima. Lima drives forwards. He's managed to find Garcia, who crosses it to the back post to Laud, who hits the post! Oh my god. Lovely composure, though, to get that out of there, though. From us, Ofori now can drive forward down the wing. He can find Elias Manuel, who unfortunately isn't able to beat his man. We can get Cáceres, Manuel, Luquinhas. Unfortunately wasn't able to turn and find the pass. Ruti, oh, I thought he was going to try to find Harper there. Goes himself, drives forward. Luquinhas is on the whole goal to aim at. Oh, and he just decides to go near post, which is the wrong option. Marucci goes long, headed on to Luquinhas here, who's going to turn and play back. Rudy being involved in lots of attacks for us today. Is going to be forced to turn around the corner. Can find Harper in a good position. Fires it across, and that's Zuniga! And that is 2-0 to us. That should wrap things up here at Red Bull Arena. 2 games for us today. Should be 2 victories, and it's been a lovely turnaround after 3 losses in the row, as well as going out of the US Open Cup in that stretch. Harper, lovely turn. Zuniga, lovely movement, and a great finish. Oh, highlight right off kickoff right away. Atlanta pulled one back to make it 1-1 against LA, but unfortunately for them, that is not what they need when we are winning. Excuse me. But Valentin can go forwards, and Amaria can sneak one in. That was interesting from our defense there. Reyes, some questions need to be asked of him on this one. But Very, very interesting there for how that just turned out. I don't want to change to defensive now because they're really going to push it. We're also doing well to limit chances, but that should be it. That's going to be a 2-1 victory. Both games conceding late goals to make things very, very close, which is not what we want to see, but maybe we'll do a little tweaking here and there and some tactics to help adjust. But overall, a very, very good stretch of games for us there. 2 wins opens that points gap up to 7 with a game in hand, meaning we can bring it to 10 points if possible. It's not a good injury to lose him for, though. Morgan looks like he'll be back soon, which is good for us. Now Coronel is also out for 4 to 5 further weeks, so we'll see. But it's not fun to be losing those guys at this stage in the season, especially with some very important games coming up. Though we are fortunate to have a bit of a lead over some other teams, which will definitely help us in this period. So, with that being said, I'll probably join you guys next time for the New England and Toronto games, I think. And then we'll get in these 2 games here, so we can do the Cup final. Philly, we'll just have a 2-game break for that one, and then we'll do those 2 for you guys. So yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy our 2 wins today. It's a nice return after a bit of a disappointing episode last time where we suffered 2 defeats, especially one on penalties. So it's a good feeling to have that changed. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss up on future episodes, including our Championes Cup final. If you guys also want to catch up on some of the prior seasons or our CONCACAF Champions League final run, you can do so with the playlist linked to the end of this video or in the one below in the description. Thank you again for watching, everyone. I'll be sure to catch you guys in the next one.